I'm Evelyn, and if you've been with Evelyn's Stupid Life, you know I keep it real. This story starts when I was 19, a second-year graphic design student in a bustling city college. Life was a whirlwind. Classes, a part-time cafe job, and helping my family with my sister Mia's asthma bills. My channel didn't exist yet. I was just a shy girl with big dreams and a sketchbook full of art. It was a chilly October evening when I met Vikram. I was at a campus art fair showcasing my designs, bold posters I'd poured my heart into. I was nervous, adjusting my glasses, when a guy stopped at my booth. "Wow, these are incredible," he said, his voice smooth like honey. I looked up, and there he was, tall, with curly dark hair, a leather jacket, and a smile that made my stomach flip. "I'm Vikram, music major. You're Evelyn, right? I've seen your flyers around." I blushed, unused to attention. "Yeah, that's me. Thanks." I expected him to move on, but he stayed, asking about my process, my favorite artists. We talked for hours, the fair fading around us. He loved indie bands. I was into pop. He grew up in a nearby town. I was a city transplant. His easy charm pulled me in, and when he asked, "Want to grab coffee tomorrow?" I said yes before I could overthink it. Our first coffee date was magic. At the cafe where I worked, I fumbled his latte, nervous under his gaze. He laughed. "You're cute when you're flustered, Ev." We talked about everything. My dreams of owning a design studio, his goal to compose film scores. He listened when I shared about Mia's health or my parents' struggles. "You're strong, Evelyn," he said, and I felt seen. Months turned into months. Vikram was a whirlwind, taking me to open mic nights, sneaking us onto the campus roof to star days. He'd text me lyrics he wrote, calling me his muse. I gave him a sketch I'd drawn of us, and he hung it in his dorm. My friends, Priya and Aisha, adored him. "He's perfect, Ev," Priya grashed. Even Mom, wary of boys, said, "He seems sweet. Just take it slow." But there were hints of trouble. Vikram would go quiet for days, blaming music stress. He'd cancel plans, saying band practice ran late. I trusted him. Love blinds you. By spring, we were official. He gave me a necklace with a tiny guitar charm. "You're my song, Ev." I wore it every day, head over heels, not knowing the storm that was coming. By 20, I was all in with Vikram. We were that couple, holding hands in the library, stealing kisses between classes. He'd sit while I sketched, strumming his guitar, writing songs about us. "One day, we'll tour the world," he'd say. "You'll design my album covers, I'll score your life." I believed every word. My life was hectic. College, freelancing with Evelyn's designs, and helping Mom with Mia, now 14. Vikram was my escape. He'd show up at my dorm with takeout, making me laugh with his terrible dance moves. We'd drive to the outskirts of the city, blasting music, dreaming of a future together. I started my channel, Evelyn's Stupid Life, vlogging about my art and life. Vikram loved it, filming silly clips with me. "You're gonna be a star, Ev," he'd say. But cracks appeared. Vikram's band, Midnight Echoes, was taking off with gigs at local bars. He'd disappear for rehearsals, sometimes not texting for days. "Sorry, Ev, music's crazy," he'd say. I'd nod, ignoring the unease. He'd mention a bandmate, Tara, a lot. "She's our singer, super talented." I saw her perform once, confident, gorgeous, always near Vikram. I pushed down jealousy, telling myself, he loves me. Money was another issue. Vikram was always broke, borrowing $20 here, $50 there for band stuff. I'd lend it, dipping into my cafe tips. "I'll pay you back, babe," he'd promise. He rarely did. Priya noticed. "Evelyn, he's using you." I defended him. He was chasing his dream, right? Our first big fight came that summer. I'd planned a picnic for our 1-year anniversary, saving for weeks. He bailed last minute. "Tara booked us a gig. I can't miss it." I was hurt, but forgave him when he showed up later with flowers. "You're too good for me, Ev," he said, kissing me. I melted, ignoring the red flags. My freelancing grew, landing me a $2,000 gig for a startup. Vikram was proud, sharing my work online. "My girlfriend's a genius, Ev." But he'd asked to borrow my designs for his band's posters. "It's just for us, Ev." I shared, trusting him. That trust would come back to bite me. At 21, I was juggling senior year, my business, and Vikram. He was busier with the band, often distant. I'd visit his gigs, cheering despite feeling like an outsider among his music friends. Tara was always there, laughing too close to him. "She's just a friend," he'd say when I asked. I wanted to believe him. Then came the first blow. I was designing a website for a local cafe, a big $3,000 contract. I showed Vikram my mock-ups, excited. "These are awesome, Ev," he said, taking photos with his phone. "Mind if I show the band? We need new merch designs." I agreed, flattered. A week later, I was scrolling Instagram when I saw it. Midnight Echo's new merch, my designs, tweaked slightly, with no credit. The caption read, "New gear by Tara." My heart sunk. I called Vikram. "Did you give my designs to Tara?" He stammered. I showed her, yeah, but she must have misunderstood. I'll fix it." "You didn't ask me." I was shaking. He apologized, promising to credit me. But the damage was done. I felt used. My vlog that night was raw. Ever feel like someone took a piece of you? Viewers flooded the comments with support, but I was rattled. Things got worse. Vikram's late rehearsals increased. I'd call and he'd be vague, out with the band. One night, I saw a story on Tara's Instagram, her and Vikram, cozy at a bar, captioned, "My favorite duet partner." My stomach twisted. I confronted him. "What's going on with Tara?" "Nothing, Ev. You're paranoid." His defensiveness didn't sit right, but I let it go. Love makes you stupid. The real betrayal came at 22. I was graduating and Evelyn's Designs was growing. Vikram and I were rocky but still together. I'd planned a surprise for his band's big gig, a custom poster I'd designed for free. I arrived early, excited to see his reaction. Instead, I saw him backstage kissing Tara. My world stopped. The poster fell from my hands. I ran out, tears streaming, and he chased me. "Ev, wait, it's not what you think." "Then what is it?" I screamed. "You're cheating with her." He admitted they'd been hanging out for months. "I didn't mean to hurt you. It just happened." He'd been using my designs for the band, passing them off as Tara's while seeing her behind my back. I ended it, blocking him everywhere. The pain was unbearable. I'd given him my heart, my art, my trust, and he'd thrown it away. I vlogged sobbing. Love can break you. Viewers rallied, sharing their heartbreak stories. At home, Mom hugged me. Mia raged. "He's an idiot." Priya and Aisha stayed over, helping me delete his photos. But the hurt lingered. I doubted my worth. Was I not enough? My designs felt tainted. My business slowed as I struggled to create. The months after were dark. I graduated, but felt lost. My channel became my lifeline. I shared my pain, and viewers responded with love. "You're enough," one comment read. It helped, but healing was slow. Therapy was a game changer. "His betrayal isn't your fault," my counselor said. I started rebuilding Evelyn's Designs, trademarking my work to protect it. I landed a new client, a bookstore needing branding. The $4,000 contract was a lifeline. Priya and Aisha helped with marketing, and Mia edited my vlogs, cheering me on. Vikram tried contacting me, apologizing by email. "I messed up, Ev." I didn't respond. I heard his band flopped. Tara left, their merch tanked. I didn't care. I was focused on me. My family pulled me through. Mom cooked my favorite meals. Dad, despite his own issues, said, "You're stronger than him." I started dating myself. Solo art gallery visits, sketching for fun. My vlogs reflected my growth, inspiring others. Now, at 25, I'm thriving. Evelyn's Designs is booming, with clients nationwide. My channel is a community, with thousands sharing their stories. Vikram is a memory, a lesson in self-worth. I've learned, love yourself first, protect your heart, and keep creating. To my viewers, if love's let you down, you're not alone. Comment your stories, subscribe, and let's keep navigating this stupid, beautiful life together. This betrayal broke me, but it made me unstoppable.